So the Sudbury Wolves Barrie Colts rivalry renewed tonight, and it renewed in a big way. Very physical, a lot of big moments, highlight goals, you name it. This game really had it all here at the Saddleland Arena. Ended up being a 5-3 final for the Sudbury Wolves, but let's recap how this game ended up. Specialty teams is a big problem right now for the Barrie Colts. Against the Guelph Storm last night, they gave up 3 power play goals, and they did it again tonight. They gave up 2 on the power play in the first period. Power play goals from Quentin Musty and Landon McCallum made it 2-0 very early in the hockey game. And then we saw a tilt between Cole Baudouin and Nathan Villeneuve. That just goes to show that this rivalry between the Barrie Colts and the Sudbury Wolves is alive and well. Cole Baudouin really showing his physical side to start this regular season, and just really not being pushed around. And so in Villeneuve and Baudouin, willing combatants, they go toe-to-toe in that one. And then Chase Coughlin, he had a very reckless game, can we call it that? In the first period, he was hit by Shamar Moses and then swung his stick, hitting Bo Akey across the bridge of his nose. Got a 4-minute double minor for that. You have to be in control of your stick. So Coughlin was sent off, but the Barrie Colts power play, it's been struggling, so they were not able to capitalize on that major power play. And then it was 2-0 after the first period. And then Villeneuve, he would score a shorthanded goal in the second period. Villeneuve, he had a big game. It was a turnover, and he just was allowed to skate down and make it a 3-0 score at that point in the second period. And then Ronig Jodwen, he would get on the board, a power play goal. Specialty teams was big in this hockey game. Ronig Jodwen, he would make it a 3-1 score. And around that time as well, Dalibor Dvorsky, this is the 10th overall pick from the St. Louis Blues. A lot of excitement with him coming to the Sudbury Wolves, but he was penalized for a slew foot. He took down Kayshawn Aitchison. It was a clear slew foot and resulted in him being ejected from the game. And usually with the slew foot, that's an automatic suspension. So we'll have to wait and see what the league does with that for Dvorsky. But really tough break because he was having a really good game. A lot of fun to watch, worth the price of admission. So if you're a Sudbury Wolves fan, a lot of excitement with Dvorsky. And if you're a fan of the OHL, you'll want to go to a Sudbury Wolves game just to see him on the ice. After that, Evan Conyon, he would make it 4-1. He had a beautiful goal. Just skating in, Sam Hillbrant trying to make the save, but Conyon managed to put that 5-hole. And then after that, Ty York, he would make it a 4-2 hockey game. It seemed as though we didn't see Ty York in that line with Cooper Matthews a lot on the ice, and then suddenly York was out there and was able to put it in the back of the net, making it 4-2, but that didn't last long as the Sudbury Wolves just continued to pour it on. Another power play goal, this time from Katja Delic. So that's 3 power play goals for the Sudbury Wolves. They actually went 3 for 5 on the man advantage tonight. So some concerns if you're a Barrie Colts fan when it comes to the penalty kill and the specialty teams. Riley Patterson, though, he'd make it 5-3 with a goal that just snuck through Jakob Vondras. That's a goal I'm sure Vondras would like to have back because he had a good game. Vondras making some big saves, the Carolina Hurricanes prospect. Also, Vondras, I like the fact that he's not afraid to go out of his net to play the puck. We saw that a lot tonight. Vondras coming out, very comfortable, very Marty Brodeur-like. Is it okay if I say that? Also, after that, Coughlin, a second high-sticking double minor. This time, a hit on the boards on Cole Baudouin, and his stick came up and then hit Baudouin on the side of the head. So for Coughlin, you gotta control your stick. I know if you're getting hit, there's the momentum, the stick's gonna come forward, but you have to control your stick. But again, even though it was a double minor against Coughlin, the Barrie Colts, they were not able to capitalize on the power play. The Colts, they went 1 for 5 on the man advantage tonight, so tough for them. And then at the end of the hockey game, we had a lot of fireworks, fisticuffs. It was almost a line brawl like we saw in Peterborough Brantford. Penalties handed out to Quentin Musty, Kayshawn Aitchison, and Bo Jelsma at the end of the game. So I'm sure the league's going to look at it. We'll see what happens in a response. But I know a tough break. 2 grumpy teams going head-to-head, and that's kind of what you get. So with that, the Barrie Colts losing streak now stands at 3. They have a 3-3 coming up next weekend. It starts here at home against the Erie Otters Thursday night. They travel to Mississauga. That's going to be a very tough game at the Paramount Fine Food Center. And then they take on the Brantford Bulldogs on Saturday. So that's what's in store for the Colts. As the schedule, it's a tough one right now to wrap up the month of October. So that's it from me at the Saddleland Arena. Remember to hit like and subscribe as we continue this journey through the 2023-24 regular season. Have yourself a great day.